Hey, hey. I know I'm not showing my face, you guys. You be all right. Hey. I just hope this internet acts right. Y'all send love and light to my internet. I'm going to try something a little different. The moderators know that I'm not showing my face tonight. I don't see the chat. Let me see. Are y'all in here? Not yet? Okay. I don't see the chatters. Okay. So I'm going to try something a little different. When I upload, I normally this is how it looks unless I'm live, and y'all know I go live a lot. But I want to just try it like this with y'all here with me tonight. I don't have the chat, darn it. I don't know why. Is everything? I hope the stream looks good from where you guys are. Anyway, this is a no communication read for twins. I'm gonna try to upload 3 videos tonight. Is that a death card? Look at that, death. There is something coming to an end. This is a big weekend, you guys. We have the 8-8 portal. It's a lot of energy. The energies are just bananas, and that's why I'm doing this. I'm like, I want to see y'all, but I kind of don't want to see y'all because the pool is so great, and this saves us a little bit of my energy as I'm over here, not being seen. But I don't know. I might come back in like 2 hours, re-energize or something like that. But anyway, I have to get these messages out because I can't rest unless I do what I'm supposed to do as an oracle. My name is TheDivineMaverick. I'm the Maverick. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time watching the channel, I appreciate you spending a little time with me because I know you could have been anywhere in the world. If you find that you like the content on the channel, go ahead and smash that like button as well as subscribe to the channel because it'll put your energy in these card decks that I use. Next time you come back by to see a video, it'll feel like your own personal reading. Speaking of those, I do personal readings. I call them love and light sessions, though. The only way you can book those, and I mean the only way that you can book those, is on my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Please visit the description box below for anything you need about contacting me, connecting with me, and all that good stuff. As I'm still getting ready, because I'm still getting in the energy as y'all are coming in the room, thank you, because this is going to be a read for those of you who are not in communication with your person, whether it be a soulmate or whether it be your twin, who you believe to be your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Sometimes the energies will go back and forth. Sometimes you can't tell one from the other, and that is the beauty of this design. It's called yin and the yang. It's called duality and polarity. So get it in where you fit it in. If it's not you, then it might be your person. If it's not your person or you, then it's not your read. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to use this deck right here to give me, let's see, we're going to do 3 cards for your person and for you, and we're going to clarify probably with this deck right here, with tarot, and we're going to get a message from spirit from y'all know my favorite double deck, the romance messages. Y'all know that deck. That's the deck, right? And then we'll end it. We'll probably get an oracle card for advice. One of those of our choosing. I don't know which one it's going to be yet because I don't know how the message is going to end yet. But I do know that the death card came out, and somebody, it could be you, but somebody's going through an ending, or somebody had to end something to be with you, or you feel like you want to end something with someone because it just felt like you weren't going anywhere. Okay. There has been a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal, a lot of secrets and lies around whatever this connection is. And before you go jump the gun and think, this is a totally karmic read, meaning somebody's dealing with somebody and needs to live in their integrity, let me say this much. It's not about that. It is actually about you could be lying to yourself. I just saw 7 of Swords, because that could be about you not denial. It could be about denial. You know what I mean? So maybe you are feeling like you are living your best life or living your truth, and you're really not. And this person rubs you in all of the wrong ways. This person provokes you to anger sometimes. This person can break you down to tears sometimes because of the intensity of this connection. This person has made you stretch beyond what you even know to be true for yourself. This person has made you almost completely into a whole different person. That is because you are on your journey of ascension, and this is what you signed up for this lifetime, that you recall, that we call the 3D or call the now. And knowing that you have that only that place to create from is the now. So hear this message now. This is your person's higher self. So don't You must believe is what I'm saying. You must believe. Don't doubt the messages that you're hearing. You're not speaking to this person, but because of what we do and how we are and how we flow as light workers and healers, we're going to channel a message from your person's higher self, because at the end of the day, we are all connected after all. So I am so sorry, you guys, but I don't have chat with you guys. I am so sorry about that. Oh, there it is. Hi! I see you guys. Hey, $1 Million Mama. I feel like I was in a dark room all by myself, and then I hit the chat. I said, Lord, please let the chat work. I want to see who's in the room. I want to hear them talking. And I hit it, and it opened up for me. I love you guys. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. I love you guys, man. Let it rain. Hey, Kylie. Hey, beloved. Hey, Rue. Hey, Annie. I'm so serious. I'm sorry I can't see you guys right now. And I look real crude. I do. I look crude. But I can't look at y'all right now because I'll be on here all night. I'm already on here all night. I'm 6 minutes in and they pulled out one card yet. But I was getting a message before we started. Y'all, let me drink this water. Ting. But I was getting a message before we got on here. And I was like, all those lies, all that stuff that happened, man, look at you now. Look at you now. Look at us now. You know what I mean? And again, we're not throwing anybody under the bus. Baby, we driving the bus. Baby, everybody's on the bus and we're all going somewhere. You know what I mean? It's not about pointing fingers at this point. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, listen, you're not where you want to be, but you are far better than you used to be. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man, I am telling you. All right, Tyrene, I'll pray for you. Stand by now. Stand by. I'll pray for you. I see your message. All right. When I'm done, let me do the read. Okay. But let me just say this before I do this read. But Tyrene, this is for Tyrene. Know that everything happens for a purpose. All things work together. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And who is the Lord? You are the law. Yeah, okay. You are the co-creator of your own life. You are the prophet of your own life. So you can speak your very life into existence. All right. You probably saw this day coming through your intuition. You probably saw this day coming. You probably knew that this is for the best. Deep down, if you really search your soul, this is for the best. You know what I mean? And so just know that when that time is right, when in the divine timing, then you will be reunited with your chillins. Your little seeds. It's okay. It's okay. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know that we were seeds. You're gonna be all right. So I'm just saying, I know it hurts, and again, but you transmute that energy and do something creative. Go outside and sit by your bonfire. You know what I'm saying? Manifest your next Roshamandada. Manifest your next move. All right, manifest your next move. All right, here we go. Twins with no communication. If you're not talking to your person, and I love you, I meant to say that. I had to finish with that. One of my spirit guides said, tell her you love her. I love you, and I love you. All right. Twins, no communication. So this could be geographical separation or emotional separation. You get it in where you fit it in. Here we go, your person. Scales about to become balanced. Why? Well, we have the puzzle. Now, this is a blockage. Whatever this is, obviously your person, it could even be a communication blockage, but the puzzle card and the scales card is that's like the equivalent of the 6 of Pentacles, the give and take, the giving and receiving love. So I feel like your person wants to finally bring some reciprocity to this connection. 24 is here. Again, y'all, 24 is following me. 24 is following some of y'all. The number 24. Also, the number 9 is the puzzle is an obstacle. All right. I feel like this person needed to choose. Listen, I feel like this person was going back and forth between you. And that's probably why you feel like it's so much lies and deception, because you see this king or this person that looks like a king. But he's leaning towards one side, though. But I feel like is that a key? Oh, yes. So this person has a key in his hand. I don't think you can see that well. Yes, you can. You can kind of see that. But see these 2 doors, they're almost identical. They're almost identical. I feel like this person was, I'm feeling Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, Hangman energy, because I feel like this person now, I'm feeling Earth, Taurus energy here too, stubborn. But there was something very similar about you and this other person. It could be whatever this is. There was something very almost identical, because if you look at these doors, they almost look identical. There are very slight differences. Okay. And I'm going to say, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Never mind. Y'all lucky. That never mind. We're not gonna say it. But anyway, this person is holding a key in one of the hands, in the hands, and headed towards one door. So, one was just kind of obligation and another opened up. So, because keys imply access, keys imply like unlocking things, unblocking things. You know what I mean? Access. Security also. What I feel like one of you, that's what happened. One was being given more, and now the tables are turning, and this person is thinking of you, choosing you, all the yous. Give me one more card here. Yeah, never, never, never. And that's what it is. I feel like this person was holding back on making a choice or making a move or coming in or something. But then we got the never card. And look, I think, is that a raven? Look at the bird. Never. And I feel like this person was probably thinking, I'm never going to commit. I'm never going to change. You know what I mean? I feel like this person had a what do you call, like an ideology or an idea of women or relationships or something like that, but they had like their minds kind of made up. This feels very they like this person digs their heels in, and like I said, never. This person's very stubborn. This person's very probably can be kind of like I'm hearing balking, bossy even. This person is probably a boss or a supervisor or some sort of manager, but they're used to being in charge, or they're not used to being in charge. They are used to people following their orders or doing what they doing. They're used to having their way. All right. And so it was a lot of man, if I had the other deck, I'm sure the mask card would come out, because I feel like this person wears a mask in the connection with you. And a lot of times they sit back and wait for you. Hey, Mika, bless you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Babs, thank you for being here. $1 Million Mama. You guys are the best doggone moderators this side of glory. Thank you all for being here. I couldn't get glory out. Glory, because I need to go to sleep. But anyway, this person, I feel like they, I lost my train of thought, giving props. Wait a minute. Bring that back. Bring that back. Yes, I feel like this person, wasn't game playing. I'm just going to say withheld emotions. That's all I'm going to say. Withheld emotions. And when you guys, and this person expects you to reach out, like if something happens between you and this person, they kind of sit back and wait for you to make the move or move forward, reach out to them. But don't get a bright idea, because I don't think you need to do that in this instance. I feel like you've reached out enough. Divine Feminine or person watching, I feel like you've reached out enough with this person, and it's time for this person to kind of reach back to you. And because they're thinking about it, I can see that they're thinking about it here. All right. But yeah, we're dealing with some stubbornness. We're dealing with some fear here. And I just heard somebody was terrified. Somebody was terrified of commitment, terrified of being found out, terrified of you, meaning terrified of the connection, what it would bring, what it would mean. I'm feeling that. All right. But anyway, here you are over here. Is that upside down? Nope. The Inquirer. So yeah, the Inquirer, when it's upright, I was deciding if I was going to read reversals in here. And for some reason, I feel really strongly that I need to leave this in reverse. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, look, and that's the Inquirer card. It's about asking questions. And y'all hear me coughing now, right? Excuse me. That's crazy. I literally got a tickle in my throat, because this is what I was feeling. As I touched this card, my throat started to tickle. But I was feeling like I don't have any more questions. I don't have any more inquiries. I don't have any more like, I don't have any doubt. Like, you know what this is, person watching. You kind of know what this is, and you're like, oh my gosh, you guys, you are tired of you are tired of whatever this dynamic is, and you're ready for something new. Like, and I'm not talking about a new person, but if that's you, okay. But I feel like it's you're ready. This always looks like a vagina to me, man. Y'all look at that card. Is it me? Is it me? I mean, y'all can tell me. But that looks like a woman's all that. Anyway, but I feel like wow, some of y'all were just checking to see if y'all were pregnant. And you're not, but it's like I don't know why I just got them. This I know that's random, but it's inquirer and birth card. It's like an inquiry about a birth, but you're no longer curious or wondering because you actually know whether you are or not right now. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, you don't have any more questions about this, and I just feel like there's a pattern that's been happening between you all. I don't know, man. I feel like this, I know it was a difficult, it's difficult with this person at times, but I feel like when you know what this is, and when you start to get an understanding about this, let me put this card there. The moon. Yeah, see, it's no more secrets. You know what I mean? The moon is about secrets. But the inquiry card being in reverse, I feel like the secrets have come out. You have this person's number. And so you're not literally and figuratively, you have this person's number. You kind of know them by now. You kind of know what they're going to do, what this thing feels like. So if they don't talk to you, then it's like, Fantasia, you don't want me, no, don't talk to me. You know what I mean? It's like, okay then. And then, with the moon card, also I'm feeling like a blessing. Like you've decided to stay in the blessed place. Like you're trying to maintain your I don't know, sanity. And then the moon card, and also you with the moon card, you're staying in your feminine energy is another message I'm getting. It's like you're just going to sit back, relax, receive. What does feminine energy do? The feminine energy allows, it receives, it surrenders. It is passive. It's not aggressive. Masculine energy is aggressive. You know what I mean? So it's like you just want something new, and if it takes not talking to this person, then that's like okay with you. Let's just get to the bottom of the deck just for fun. Wow, yeah. Some of y'all have kids, and you're not even tripping on this. This is like I'm gonna put this card right in the center of you both because I feel like this is important. This person with this block over here. The puzzle card is about a block. It could be the mother of their children that has been blocking the situation. It could also be that they're literally their mother, their childhood, their inner childhood wounds that have been traumas have been blocking this. It could have been because of a controlling or dominating mother, or it could be, like I said, a woman in their life that has been very controlling and dominating, and maybe again I'm hearing so many things like sibling rivalry. Like this feels like childhood stuff with your person that's very quiet. It's literally like childhood things. And I feel like they're coming to grips with it now. And I feel like they wore a mask, and there was a lot of secrets, and some of the secrets had to do with somebody's childhood home and somebody's mother. Their mother could have even been addicted to something, and maybe this person that you're dealing with also has like the same addictions as well. You can see the generational, curses and the things that are running through the bloodline with this person. I also feel like I'm sorry, that just her phone was texting her name. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I was wondering what that was. Is it Taja? I don't know either, but you know what I mean? It's buffering. Am I buffering you guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not. But anyway, see, that's why I didn't. I'm on my desktop, so let me keep going. I'm gonna hurry up. Where am I? 18 minutes. Okay. So anyway, that's your person, but I lost my train of thought. Yes. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that happen with this person, having to do with their mom. It's a mother wound there. All right. For you on your side, it could be your mother as well. And so I feel like some of the ways this person made you feel, or some of the things this person said to you when you were in communication, or when you were trying to be like together, remind you of your mother. There was some things, kind of, because every soulmate connection, every relationship kind of reflects our wounds. So you kind of get that. But I feel like this person, maybe this person even knows your mother. But anyway, your mother. You're reminded of ways you felt with your mother. Maybe this person was the emotional detachment that this person had was kind of like with what you had to deal with. And I just feel like a lot of healing has come because of that. Here's like I said, the birth card is like new ways of doing things. This is like a new life. This is turning over a new leaf. This card, this birth card, this is looking changing your perspective, looking at things in a different way. This is changing your circle of friends. This is moving away from family members that like kind of remind you of I'm just hearing the way we were, memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories. I don't know why that song, I don't know why I'm singing that song, but it is. I feel like with both of you, at this point, you're kind of mirroring each other because it's about your inner children. Your inner children were definitely coming out to play, air quotes, with this connection. And it had a lot to do with this in and out energy, this coming in and this coming out energy between you two. It's your childhood issues and having everything to do with your mothers. All right. Mother wounds. Interesting. So they probably have a person. If this blockage here was a person, I feel like their person is controlling or smothering or domineering or bossy or something like their mother. And with you, if you are dealing or were dealing with somebody, I feel like the person that you were dealing with was a lot like your mother. There was something about this person that was, whether it was the same sign or whether it was they were critical or they would flick off like your mother, or you never knew how they felt like your mother. You know what I'm saying? It was something like that, and see, you had to heal from not falling back into that pattern and that pattern of behavior because this was so familiar. You know what I'm saying? You had to heal from, so you wouldn't start to do the thing you do. Like, here it comes. Here comes the sword, the emotional manipulation, maybe, or feeling like, it's okay, playing the martyr, maybe being the victim a little bit, feeling like nobody understands, nobody gets it. You're alone in this world. That's all it's going to be. You had to heal from being pessimistic or very easily thrown off, like into depression or anxiety or worry or kind of despondency and apathy. You had to like really guard yourself and heal from that. And like I said, for both of you, it all stems back from what happened with mom. But again, there's a lot of healing that has resulted because a lot of this is not a factor anymore. We just talking about where we came from, so we see and know where we're going. That's all. So I'm not going to clarify it. I'm in 22 minutes. I'm gonna just leave it just like this. But let's see what Spirit says about this. I didn't need to clarify. I just talked. So I channeled those messages. So oh, that wanted to jump. That wanted to jump. That wanted to jump. Boom. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, you both decided to take neutral corners, and maybe Divine Feminine, you just took a neutral corner because you were like, I'm not worried like I used to be worried. I just can't, and right. So they want to get to know you, stay optimistic, right? Stay optimistic. I told you that one or both of you have to always battle against falling into depression or feeling helpless or hopeless about the situation. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Neutral corners, like I said, it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like it could have been a Virgo you were dealing with, or I see a Scorpio as well. Aries now I'm feeling, but you both just kind of, you're not talking. You're not reaching out because both of you don't want to hurt each other. Okay. And so while you're healing and in your retreat, when you come back together, it's there's a desire on both sides for you to get to know each other. You will be getting to know each other very soon. You will be revealing your innermost selves to each other, and your bond is going to deepen. That's what Spirit is saying about this connection. So don't fret because you don't have communication right now. Just know that things are being worked out diligently behind the scenes. In the meantime, let's see what you can do for some self-care, and I'm going to close it up right here. So what can you do in the meantime just to kind of care for yourself until this call comes or this communication comes through via text or email or just, pop up. Okay. Sound healing. They want you to use your sound bowls. Okay. Woo. Yeah. You play some music, but this is in particular your little sound bowls. Okay. So card number 47, which is an 11, and you may have sound bowls and maybe you stop doing it for a while, or you just kind of, it dropped off. Well, why don't you start it again? Those frequencies are amazing at balancing and aligning chakras. It's pretty doggone amazing. Okay, so with that, I'm going to leave it right there. And I still feel pretty good. I know it's 11:30, it's a little later, but I'm going to be back in a few moments, I think, with the tea. And I don't know, maybe this story will develop deeper. And I also need to do a divine masculine energy read, because divine masculines have a message as well. So I don't know which one's going to come out first, the tea or the divine masculine message. But I appreciate you guys being here. I am so happy that you guys spent a little time with me. If you join the mailing list, or when you go to my website and join the mailing list, you will get a link to access for tomorrow night's gathering of the tribe, the Patreon tribe. That's those of you who I love, who sow every month into me a seed of $9 or $22. Thank you, Sunflowers and Mavericks, right where you are. I see it kind of like we used to do in church as a tithe. And so I know I don't go there a whole lot, but when I do something real special, I always give it to the Patreon family first, because isn't that only right? But I would like my Patreon family to see it as like a tithe. Like you just helping the sister stay afloat. You know what I mean? You blessing my life so I can get on here and do these readings with you, and for you. So that's how that works. It's an energy exchange. So I appreciate you. Love you so much for doing that. Thank you. Let me see what else. So tomorrow night I'm going to be meeting the tribe on Air Meet. And I'm going to be pulling as many cards as I can in 60 minutes. I'm just going to go down the chat, just like I'm looking at you guys right here. I'm just going to go down that chat. We're going to have a good time. So I don't have a message per se, but y'all know me. I'll always have something to give you. We're going to have something after I open us up in prayer. We'll see what comes out. But it is my intention just to give you some like mini reads. It's going to be fun. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're up in a little bit and you see the notification, I would love to see you again soon. So thank you so much for being here. Love you. Moderators. Thank you. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. Look at her phone. Oh my gosh. We know your name. Babe, I'm gonna live forever. Look at her phone. It's like, I'm gonna make you famous. It's so funny. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye.